Let's talk about the best website builders for musicians. So if you're a musician or you're associated with a musician, here is the review I want you to pay attention to. Number one, you have Bandzoogle. And Bandzoogle is a great website builder. It's a website builder tailored for musicians like you, prioritizing features crucial for showcasing your talent and merchandise online, because it's not just about your music, but also your merchandise, okay? And Bandzoogle actually functions by providing customizable templates and an integrated online store, allowing you to easily sell your music, merchandise, and tickets directly to your fans through your website. No need to actually go through a third-party website to actually get your merchandise or your talent known to the public. Okay, what are the pros and cons when it comes to Bandzoogle here? The pros: you have intuitive, customizable templates. You have an integrated online store. That's really cool. You have commission-free music sales. You have a mailing list integration. Mailing list integration is important, especially if you want to notify your fans real fast about upcoming discounts, promos, or concerts. And you also have a responsive customer support. So we love that a lot when it comes to Bandzoogle. So what are the cons here? When you think about Bandzoogle as a website builder for musicians, you have limited design flexibility, limited customization options, few third-party integrations. That's problematic, because if you are, let's say, you want to scale your musician career and you are looking for third-party apps, the fact that you don't have that in Bandzoogle could be a little problematic. You have limited free plan features, and this tool is unsuitable in our view for complex needs. But overall, we love the fact that Bandzoogle customizes website building with drag and drop. It embeds music player for tracks. It offers you multiple payment gateways for sales, so that's really good because you have to really pay attention to revenue as a musician. The tool provides pre-designed musician templates. It facilitates easy mailing list integration. It allows fan engagement through blog comments, for instance, and it really optimizes the site for mobile viewing. We know nowadays your fans might actually be accessing your sites through mobile. Next, you have Wix. So with Wix, you have a website builder designed for musicians like you. It offers you an easy-to-use platform where you can create and customize your website with drag and drop tools. And the cool thing about Wix is that you can integrate an online store to sell your music and merchandise directly to your fans. And Wix provides various templates tailored specifically for musicians, ensuring that your website reflects your unique style and brand in the end. And that's what you want anyway. You want to have that sort of uniqueness, that sort of idiosyncrasy, okay? Now, what are the pros and cons, the advantages and disadvantages of Wix as a website builder for musicians? The pros first. You have versatile, customizable website templates, user-friendly drag and drop interface. That's really cool. You have integrated online store functionality. The drag and drop is really powerful because you don't have, as a musician, you don't have time to actually design your website. You just want to have a drag and drop or a template, right? And so you also have with Wix, you have a pretty powerful app marketplace. So you have abundant third-party app integrations, and you have a free plan available for testing. So you have the chance to actually see if Wix actually will work for you for your website, for your musician website. What about the drawbacks here? Well, you do have a limited design flexibility for some. You have monthly subscription fees that are required. Mobile optimization can be inconsistent. You have a steep learning curve for beginners, especially if you want to design your website yourself as a musician, and customer support response times vary depending on the seasonality. So, but overall, when you think about Wix as a website builder for musicians, I want you to think about a tool that customizes actually with advanced design tools, provides access to a vast app market. That's what I said a little earlier. The apps on Wix app market are in the hundreds. So that's really cool, especially if you are a pretty innovative musician who wants to actually scale real fast. And Wix integrates social media seamlessly, uses AI-powered website design assistance. It really also adds music player for tracks. So that's really cool in terms of diversifying your offer. That's really fantastic. and it schedules and manages events easily and analyzes website traffic with analytics tools. Next, you have Squarespace. I mean, Squarespace is wonderful. I mean, Squarespace overall is always great for arts, for artists in general. Okay, so check out Squarespace, a website builder designed with musicians like you in mind. And Squarespace offers you intuitive tools that allow you to create a professional online store to sell your music and merchandise. And with Squarespace, you can customize your website to reflect your unique style and brand, ensuring that it resonates with your audience. And that's what you want in the end. You want your website to actually be a single conduit through which you want to interact with your audience. Okay. So what are the advantages and the disadvantages of Squarespace? I want to talk about the positives first. You have sleek and professional templates available. I mean, Squarespace has been known for many, many years as a tool that has wonderful and professional templates, very beautiful. You have a user-friendly drag and drop interface. You have robust e-commerce features for selling. So if you want to actually have, let's say, a primarily online presence as a musician, you can actually achieve that through Squarespace if you build your website through them. You have integrated email marketing tools included. You have effective 24/7 customer support for assistance. So that's really fantastic. What about the cons here? Well, you do have a higher subscription fees compared to others. You have limited third-party app integration. So where Wix is really powerful in terms of the vastness, the comprehensiveness of its app market, Squarespace is really limited. You may have a steep learning curve if you are a beginner. You have a mobile editing options that could be improved in our view. So right now, it's not really where it is supposed to be. I mean, it should be. But overall, Squarespace customizes with advanced style editor options. It integrates seamlessly with social media platforms. It utilizes built-in SEO tools for optimization. So that's really cool. So you don't have to actually do SEO like separately. It's already built in. And Squarespace offers you podcast hosting and distribution capabilities. So if you are a musician that wants to dabble into podcasting, you will love Squarespace for that matter. It creates password protected members only areas. It utilizes cover pages for promotional purposes and provides access to Getty Images library for visuals. So this is really cool. Next, you have WordPress. If you're looking for the best website builder for musicians, one of the best is WordPress. And WordPress is a website builder that offers you unparalleled flexibility and customization options. With WordPress, you have full control over your website's design and functionality, allowing you, when you really think about it, to create a unique online store tailored to your music career. And even cooler, you can easily integrate plugins for selling music and merchandise directly to your fans. Now, just be very careful though, because those plugins, they cost money and they can actually really drag your budget really down. So be very careful there. What are the pros and cons when it comes to WordPress as a website builder for musicians? The pros first: you have a highly customizable website design set available, a vast array of plugins for functionality. But remember, those plugins, some of them are cheap, some of them are free, but most of them can be expensive. You have a flexible, this tool, WordPress that is flexible for various music genres. You have full ownership and control of content, and you have a large community for support. So that's really cool. What about the cons here? Well, regular maintenance for security required. It is WordPress after all. You have a steep learning curve for beginners. Additional plugins for features may be required depending upon the level that you are at. Customization can be time consuming, and you have extra cost for hosting and domain. Okay. So overall, when you think about WordPress, think about a tool that actually creates a bespoke experience with thousands of themes and plugins, creates membership sites for a fan community. So you can really sort of attract more fans and solidify your relationship with your fans. And WordPress utilizes WooCommerce plugin for e-commerce functionality. It integrates with various social media platforms easily. It provides access to built-in analytics for website performance. The analytics within WordPress are really cool because you have an extra layer of granularity, so you know exactly what's happening, who visited your website, and what are the trends that you need to really pay attention to. And this platform, the WordPress platform, utilizes multi-site feature for multiple projects and ensures also regular updates and improvements. So that's really cool to think about. Next, you have Weebly. So if you're looking for one of the best website builders for musicians, you will love Weebly because Weebly actually simplifies the process of creating an online store specifically for musicians. And with Weebly, you can easily customize your website with drag and drop tools, ensuring that it reflects your unique style. You can access your e-commerce features to sell your music and merchandise directly to your fans. Okay. And so what are the pros and cons when it comes to Weebly? Well, the pros first, you have a user-friendly drag and drop interface. We love the fact that Weebly is integrated with e-commerce. So you have integrated e-commerce functionality. So you are able to boost sales like crazy, especially if you have during COVID, a lot of musicians couldn't do concerts. So a lot of them had to reinvent their business model. So if you want to do an online only sort of process, Weebly will help you out a lot. You have mobile responsive website design available. You have affordable pricing plans for musicians, effective 24/7 customer support for assistants. So that's really cool. What about the drawbacks here? Well, you do have limited design flexibility for customization, fewer advanced features compared to others. Certain templates actually may feel outdated or dated. Transaction fees are actually exist on lower tier plans, and you do have occasional glitches or bugs, so something to really think about. But overall, we love the fact that you are able to offer a bespoke, a customized experience with the App Center, so the App Center integrations, so you can add more functionality. Weebly actually utilizes built-in SEO tools for optimization, so no need to actually buy a third-party SEO tool to actually optimize your website, because Weebly does have the plugins natively included. Weebly actually provides access to a wide range of templates. You are able to create and manage email marketing campaigns through third-party integrations like Bravo or MailChimp or Aweber or other. Okay. And Weebly offers you integrated appointment scheduling for bookings, embeds video backgrounds for visual appeal, provides access to analytics dashboard for website performance tracking. So that's really cool, especially when it comes to scalability. So that's really fantastic. Next, you have Duda. So when you think about Duda, I want you to think about a wonderful website builder for musicians. And with Duda, you have a website builder tailored specifically for musicians like you. It functions by providing intuitive tools that empower you to create a professional online store that allows you in the end to showcase not only your music, your merchandise, your ideas, anything around your music to actually boost revenue big time. And you can easily customize your website to reflect your unique style and brand. And so ensuring that it really resonates in the end with your target audience. Okay. So what are the pros and cons of Duda as a website builder for musicians? The pros first. You have mobile responsive website designs available. So that's kind of cool. You have intuitive drag and drop interface. You have built-in e-commerce functionality for sales. You have a highly visible set of templates for musicians, specifically for musicians. So this was a non-exhaustive list of all the pros. What about the cons? You may have a higher subscription fees compared to others. Fewer third-party integrations available. For instance, the integrations you have within Duda are nothing compared to what you have with Wix or WordPress, for instance. There could be a learning curve for beginners, and you could have also occasional glitches that may occur, especially if your website is driving a lot of traffic. But overall, we love the fact that Duda customizes with white labeling for branding. It utilizes advanced team collaboration features. And it also provides access to comprehensive client management capabilities. So you have there an extra layer of granularity in terms of CRM slash CRM capabilities. So within Duda, so that's really cool. And Duda also offers you website personalization based on user behavior. It provides multi-language website support for global reach. So if you want to scale your musician career to the whole world, you will love this aspect of Duda. It integrates with leading marketing automation platforms and also provides access to SSL encryption for secure website, because you want your musician website to be secure anyway. So that's kind of important. Next, I want to share with you Music Glue. So Music Glue is a wonderful website builder for musicians. And so it's actually a website builder designed to empower musicians like you by offering a comprehensive platform for managing your music sales, ticketing, and merchandise directly. Okay, so we're talking here about an all-in-one approach, right? A holistic approach. And Music Glue enables you to create a customized online store where you can showcase your music and sell your products without the need for third-party platforms. With Music Glue, you actually have full control over your online presence and sales, allowing you to connect with your fans more effectively and maximize your revenue potential. So we love that aspect of things a lot. So what are the advantages and the disadvantages here? The advantages first, you have flexible customization options for branding. You have integrated ticketing and merchandise sales. So that's really fantastic. We love that aspect of things a lot. You have a comprehensive platform for managing music. That's really an important element to think about. You have direct fan engagement features available. You have full control over sales and revenue. What about the cons here? Well, you have a limited free plan features, transaction fees on sales, complex setup process for beginners. Technical support assistance may be required in some cases, and you also have limited third-party integrations. But overall, what we love about Music Glue is that this platform customizes with interactive event calendar, provides fan data analytics for insights so you have a clear idea what's really happening. It really integrates with leading music distribution platforms, offers you pre-order options for music releases. It facilitates crowdfunding campaigns for projects, and also enables artist collaboration and networking opportunities. So that's really cool, especially when it comes to scalability. Next, you have Jimdo. So Jimdo is another website builder tailored for musicians. So you're able to create your online store through Jimdo. This is a pretty straightforward process. You can easily design and customize your website to showcase your music and merchandise. And Jimdo offers you user-friendly tools that empower you to manage your website with ease, ensuring that you have a professional online presence to connect with your audience. So that's really fantastic. So what are the pros and cons when it comes to Jimdo? The pros first, you have intuitive drag and drop website builder, responsive templates for mobile optimization, built-in SEO tools for visibility. A free plan is available for testing, and you have customer support via email available. That's really fantastic. What about the cons here? Well, you do have limited design customization options, transaction fees on lower tier plans. You have fewer third-party integrations available, especially those third-party apps that are important to sort of boost your website's appeal. They're sort of limited here. You have less flexibility compared to competitors, and you have occasional loading issues that may occur. Okay, so the back end of Jimdo is not really strong sometimes, but overall, we love the fact that Jimdo customizes with AI-driven website creation, offers you blogging functionality for content creation, provides image and video galleries for showcasing, integrates with social media platforms seamlessly, allows for easy website analytics tracking, and offers you website password protection for privacy. So that's really cool, and provides also multilingual website support for global reach. So if you are a musician that has a global ambition, you will love that aspect of things a lot, especially when it comes to scalability. So what are the general considerations here? I just shared with you the best website builders for musicians. So the general consideration, you need to really understand that when it comes to choosing the best website builders for musicians, you got to really ask yourself what kind of features are you looking for? Are you looking for integrated music players, online stores, responsive designs, or are you looking for customer service, right? So it's important for you to have a clear idea what you're looking for. So how do you choose the best website builder as a musician? Well, you want to consider your specific needs and goals, research available features and customization options, evaluate ease of use and learning curve, check for responsive design templates, review pricing plans and subscription options carefully, look for integration with music streaming platforms, and read user reviews and testimonials for insights. In terms of the evaluation here, what are the pros and cons of the best website builders for musicians? The pros first. You have user-friendly interfaces for beginners, customizable templates for unique designs, integrated e-commerce functionality for sales, responsive designs for mobile optimization, various pricing plans available for budgets, exclusive access to customer support assistance, an important element. What about the cons here? You have limited design customization options, transaction fees on lower tier plans, additional plugins for features may be required in some cases. You could have a learning curve for beginners, occasional glitches or bugs, and subscription costs for for advanced features. What should you watch out for? You want to watch out for hidden transaction fees on sales, limited design flexibility for customization, high subscription costs for advanced features, right? This could be problematic. Unresponsive customer support for assistance, poor integration with music streaming platforms, complex setup process for beginners, inadequate e-commerce functionality for sales, limited options for mobile optimization, and sometimes there could be occasional downtime issues affecting the website availability. So you want to watch out for those things. You want to watch out also for limited storage or bandwidth allowances. Okay, important elements. So pro tips before we close to this conversation. You want to consider the platform scalability for growth. Think about the global scalability, okay, not just the states, but also the global scalability. You want to evaluate the ease of integrating multimedia, ensure compatibility with your existing tools, verify data security measures in place, evaluate customer support response times. So this is an important element that you have to really think about. So as a recap, by researching and evaluating options that I've just given you to this conversation, you can create a professional online presence that truly represents your musical identity and engages your audience effectively. In conclusion to this conversation, I'll share with you the best website builders for musicians. I give you the review, the general considerations, the evaluation, and the pro tips, and finally the conclusion. In terms of the review, I spoke to you about Bandzoogle, Wix, Squarespace, WordPress, Weebly, Duda, Music Glue, and Jimdo. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.